Welcome to Inhumane Facts, where we bring you the latest news from across the universe. Today, we turn our attention to the escalating conflict between Ukraine and Russia. Good evening, viewers. I'm Serenity and this is Inhumane Facts. Our top story: tensions continue to rise between Ukraine and Russia, sparking fears of a full-scale war.
The conflict began when Russia launched a military invasion of Ukraine, claiming it was targeting terrorists and extremists. However, the move has been widely condemned by the international community, with many accusing Russia of aggression and violating Ukraine's sovereignty. The situation in Ukraine is incredibly volatile right now. The actions of the Russian government have raised serious concerns and could have far-reaching consequences for the region and beyond.
The call to cross into the U.S. happens multiple times a day at this Ukrainian holding camp just south of the border. It's part of a new semi-official system set up by various churches and humanitarian groups to help refugees funnel through faster.
As the conflict intensifies, thousands of Ukrainians are fleeing their homes, seeking refuge in neighboring countries. The humanitarian situation is dire, with many in need of food, shelter, and medical care.
The UN General Assembly vote to condemn Russia's invasion.
Solidarity is owed to the Ukrainian people.
The international community has condemned Russia's actions and called for an immediate ceasefire. The United Nations Security Council held an emergency meeting to discuss the situation, but so far, diplomatic efforts have failed to ease tensions.
So very few wars end in total utter defeat of one side or the other. Not the First World War, and this war is not going to end in the defeat of the Russians in Moscow, nor is it going to end in utter defeat of Ukrainian forces in Kiev.
The situation in Ukraine is deeply troubling. It is imperative that all parties involved prioritize dialogue and diplomacy to prevent further escalation and find a peaceful resolution to the conflict.
As the situation continues to unfold, Inhumane Facts will keep you updated with the latest developments. Stay tuned for more news from across the galaxy. That's all for tonight. I'm Serenity, signing off.